Ted Wheeler. You violated the First Amendment right, and that's why I'm here. And go Trump.
It's really important that we as Trump supporters not only not be silent, but we're going to go to the bluest sections of every part of this country and rally for our president.
Right now, the things that we're seeing here, this expression of hatred, this expression of bigotry, this is something I just can't stay home and sit down for.
We're here today, I am, for free speech and to stand up against the fascist mayor of Portland who tried to suppress this rally. And even it was so bad, he was so unlawful, even the ACLU rebuked him publicly.
Nazi scum, go away! I think people do have a right to freedom of speech, but speech that provokes violence, I think is very dangerous.
I think that there's consequences, and we have to be accountable for what we say. I'm fed up with these evil, wicked fascists. Black Lives Matter doesn't care about black lives, fool. How could you possibly push this nonsense? They burned black businesses in Ferguson.
Free speech to me means we all have the right to say what we believe. I think free speech, I get into questions about free speech is when you're advocating violence and you're advocating for hate. I don't believe that free speech is protected in those cases.
Free speech to me is the freedom to say exactly what you feel without fear of repercussions or negative reprisals of any kind.
To me, free speech is the government can't punish you for saying things or for organizing. And it's not a defense against people telling you to shut the hell up.
Now there is an attempt right now, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's spiritual warfare, I don't know if it's a CIA project, but it is multiplied by 1 million in the last few months, but there's an attempt to divide us. They want us to fight amongst each other. Do you guys understand that? They want us to focus on the stupid, insignificant drama that we have with each other, so that way we don't come together and unite and take on the real good fight. I'm talking about the good fight, take on evil, corruption, and big government.
If you wanna say the N-word, if you wanna say terrible things, it shouldn't be illegal, right? Because the KKK's freedom of speech is my freedom of speech.
The best way to counter their message is to have a big and loud message from our side.
It's an important tool for democracy. We must have free speech. Everybody must have their say. But everybody must know that your free speech sometimes has consequences.
It's not about curtailing free speech. It's about protecting the community.
There's a lot of talk about our rights, and there's not a lot of talk about the responsibilities that go with that.
There's obviously limits to free speech.
But more important, most of all, we got to stump for free speech. We got to make it very clear that we're not going to be intimidated by a bunch of leftists who don't want anybody to speak.
My problem has to do with the context in which this rally is being held less than 2 weeks after 2 Portlanders were murdered on a train trying to stand up for tolerance and against hatred and bigotry. And a lot of the people who are the organizers of this rally I see as being at least affiliated and at least enabling that kind of intolerance.